begin by settling into a comfortable position, noticing the surface beneath you, feeling fully supported, the weight of your body held completely, and allowing yourself to arrive fully in this moment, free from distraction, free from expectation. Simply here, simply now, breathing gently, naturally, easily. As you settle, bring your attention to your breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle expansion of your abdomen. And with each breath, allow a sense of ease to grow, a sense of calm, a sense of safety. And with each exhale, imagine releasing pressure, releasing effort, releasing the habitual need to control sleep, letting it go effortlessly, naturally. Now notice any thoughts that arise about sleep, perhaps old worries, perhaps anticipations. I must fall asleep. I cannot stay awake. I will fail if I do not sleep. And as you notice these thoughts, allow yourself to pause, to take a gentle breath, and recognize that these thoughts are just thoughts, not commands, not truths, simply passing mental activity. And as you acknowledge them without judgment, notice how the tension associated with them begins to dissolve naturally, effortlessly. Bring your awareness now to the body, noticing any habitual gripping, subtle tension, or readiness. And as you exhale, allow the body to soften, to melt, to release. Every muscle, every fiber, every nerve learning slowly, gently. That sleep does not require effort. That calm does not require striving. That rest is natural, effortless, available whenever it is allowed. Imagine now a gentle wave of warm, soft light flowing over your body, beginning at the crown of your head, moving slowly down the neck, across the shoulders, down the arms, through the chest, abdomen, pelvis, legs, and feet. And as this light moves, it carries the signal of ease, the signal that effort is unnecessary, the signal that sleep is a natural process, that you do not need to try, that you do not need to control, that you do not need to perform. And with each passing moment, feel your body integrating this message, fully, completely, effortlessly. Focus your attention now on the concept of acceptance. Acceptance that sleep is not a task. Acceptance that it is not something to earn. Acceptance that being awake is not failure. And as you allow this understanding to settle in your mind and body, notice a profound sense of relief, a letting go of pressure, a release of expectation. And with this release, feel the nervous system downshifting, muscles softening, breath becoming gentle, heart rate slowing, the mind beginning to quiet naturally, easily. Now bring your awareness to the habitual struggle, the subtle tension that arises when you attempt to force sleep, and imagine placing it gently in a container, a safe container, a box where it can rest, where it can exist without influencing you. And as you do this, notice how much lighter you feel, how much easier it is to simply allow, to simply rest, to simply be without effort, without striving, without expectation. Imagine now a soft, warm light surrounding your mind, a light that carries acceptance, a light that carries understanding, a light that gently dissolves the mental pressure of sleep performance. And as this light touches your thoughts, the habitual must sleep, the anxious cannot sleep. Notice how these thoughts begin to soften, to fade, to drift away naturally, like clouds across a wide, open sky. And with each passing thought, feel the freedom of effortless presence, calm, safety, release. Bring your attention to your body again, the head, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the abdomen, the pelvis, the arms, the legs, the feet, and notice subtle areas of habitual holding, perhaps tension in the jaw, shoulders, lower back. And as you exhale, imagine those muscles melting, softening, releasing, the body learning, the nervous system integrating, the mind understanding that sleep arises naturally when effort is released, when pressure is lifted, when expectations dissolve. Focus now on your breath, gentle, slow, rhythmic, in and out. And with each exhale, imagine sending waves of calm through every part of your body, through every nerve, every muscle, every cell. And as the waves move, notice the body surrendering, releasing, softening. A natural, effortless downshift occurring the parasympathetic nervous system, engaging the mind and body, aligning with a state of calm, of ease, of readiness for rest. Now imagine the habitual thought patterns around sleep, the rules, the beliefs, the pressure, and picture each of these as threads of tension, gently unwinding, dissolving, harmlessly, naturally, safely. And as these threads unravel, notice the spaciousness that opens, the gentle calm that emerges, a state where rest is not a goal, sleep is not a task, and you are free, completely free, to allow it to happen naturally, effortlessly. Bring awareness to the sensations in your body that represent release, perhaps warmth, perhaps tingling, perhaps a gentle softening. And with each sensation, allow yourself to feel the nervous system integrating this new understanding, the system learning that effort is not required, that rest is natural, that calm arises without striving. And as you feel this integration, notice a subtle lightness, a profound sense of ease spreading through the body, the mind, the spirit. Now focus on the gentle rhythm of the breath again, in and out, slow, effortless. And as you breathe, imagine a gentle wave moving from the crown of your head, down through your shoulders, chest, abdomen, pelvis, legs, and feet, a wave that carries with it the signal of safety, the signal of effortless sleep, the signal of release, the signal that all is well, that it is safe to let go. And as this wave moves, feel your body melting, softening, fully releasing, completely surrendering. Bring your awareness now to the mind, noticing how thoughts about sleep may continue to arise. I must sleep. I cannot sleep. I need to do better. And as these thoughts appear, simply observe without engaging, without judgment, without effort, and notice how, as you observe, they begin to lose power, begin to soften, begin to fade, like waves gently retreating from the shore. And with each wave, feel freedom, feel ease, feel the calm that is naturally present when effort is released. Focus again on your body, noticing the sensation of support beneath you, noticing the subtle flow of release through the muscles, the softening of tension, the integration of calm. And as you feel this, allow the nervous system to continue its natural downshift, the heart rate slowing, the breath deepening, the muscles melting, the mind settling. And with each moment, notice how effortless it becomes to simply allow sleep to happen naturally, without pressure, without expectation, without effort. Imagine now a soft, golden light surrounding your entire being, head to toes, mind to body. And as as this light bathes you, feel the last remnants of performance anxiety dissolving, gently, harmlessly, naturally. And in their place, notice the emergence of ease, presence, calm, trust in the natural process of sleep, trust in the intelligence of your body, trust in the wisdom of your nervous system. And as this trust settles, feel a deep sense of peace, a profound release, a complete surrender to rest. Bring awareness now to the connection between mind and body, noticing how each part communicates, how each part softens, how each part learns the rhythm of effortless sleep. And with each gentle breath, imagine that communication deepening, that understanding growing, that the nervous system, the muscles, and the mind are learning together, that sleep is natural, that rest is available, that calm is present, and that you are free to experience it fully, completely, effortlessly. Focus one last time on the breath, gentle, slow, soft. And with each exhale, imagine the final strands of pressure, expectation, performance anxiety, releasing completely, effortlessly, harmlessly. And as these strands dissolve, feel the body completely softening, the mind completely settling, the nervous system fully integrating the understanding that sleep arises naturally when effort is released, when pressure is removed, when acceptance is present. Now allow yourself to drift deeper, softer, into the natural rhythm of rest, into the effortless, restorative calm that has always been within you. And as you drift, know that you are safe, supported, held completely free from pressure, completely free from expectation, completely free from the need to try, completely free to allow, completely free to rest, completely free to sleep. Breathe, soften, release, allow, and drift now into the effortless, natural, restorative state of sleep, fully, naturally, effortlessly, safe, calm, at peace.